Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is a video response for Jess. He had a pretty good question, and I enjoy hearing some of the stories and seeing some of the disliked pipes. Hey, we've all got them, and I've got mine. Let me tell you about it. I'll be right back. Well, Jess is asking about pipes that we just can't stand. Something you bought, maybe that didn't turn out the way you thought it should. You know, I've got some old Amazon pipes, Pipesmith pipes, probably not worth the money that they were spent on, but back when you're starting, you know, you don't know what to buy. I like those pipes better than this one. So, I know we've talked about this before, but Jess, this is just for you, my friend. This is an Erin Go Bragh. This is a Tarim. It's supposed to have a shiny little ring right here. You know, we should know better. The older I get, the further I get into this hobby, this lifestyle, I know to look for the size of the bowl, the depth of the bowl, all those kind of things. Now I'm pretty picky. But for some reason, the facts escaped me when I ordered this pipe. For one thing, the bowl's pretty small. It's not tiny, it's sufficient, but I just like the pipe. And you know, for a pipe that you pay good money for, not expensive, but those cheap pipes, you get what you expect. But this was not a cheap pipe. And a little housekeeping. This is one of those cheap old Amazon Pipesmith 9mm pipes. It's got a big old crack over here on the side. I don't smoke them very often, but just to prove that I'd rather smoke this than one of these, I'm with you today. I love their acrylic stems on them. They're great. Fishtail. And I got some Porch-Time in there from the Ragamuffin Piper collection there. Porch-Time. So anyhow, back to the Erin Go Bragh. The little pipe, where they attached the stem holder, there's supposed to be a little metal piece on here, had such a small piece of wood left from the milling, just snapped right off. Snapped right off. I bet I didn't smoke it 4 or 5 times before it just snapped right off. And that was the end of that. Now, they replaced it, right? There's what it's supposed to look like. When I went to remove the stem, this piece snapped the top of the shank right off. They immediately replaced it, and frankly, I don't really care, because the pipe is so thin-walled, it gets super hot trying to smoke it. You know, a little bit of heat one can stand, or maybe understand with what kind of tobacco you got burning in there, but this thing gets hot with everything, and it's just not pleasant to smoke. I will, much like your story, Jess, with the with the Rattray that you bought, I will never buy one of these, and I'll probably never. I do pull it out once in a while just to try it, but it's not even on the same rack as the rest of the pipes. So that's my oops, I bought a really bad pipe story. And the honorable mention here, even this one gets better reviews than that one since I modified it. This is a Royal Duke from Dr. Graybo. And I wanted that shape. I wanted a yard pipe. It wasn't very expensive, and I bought it, and it just does not smoke well. It's a 6mm, I think. Yeah, 6mm. But it took a giant step up here not too long ago when I took some. Leave me alone. I took and reamed it out. I opened up the bowl. The bowl was always really tiny on it. It just wasn't useful. You know, if I can't have at least a 15-minute smoke out of a pipe, It's just not worth it. Especially as a yard pipe. It's not worth it. I need a little supercharge here. Oops. I filled that up today. Can you tell? I put fuel in it. Be careful. But I milled this one out, and it's now it's pretty good. It's certainly a step above the other one. So, Jess, congratulations. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Love your videos. Like to tune in and laugh along with you. And my goodness, the oops, I bought a bad pipe story. There it is. Congrats. We'll see y'all soon. Maybe. If this old camera will keep shooting film. Wow, we can't say that anymore. That's like, I'm gonna buy an album. It's not an album anymore. I can't shoot film. Okay, what is this? It doesn't matter. See you soon. Bye-bye.